We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, center fielder, number 6.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Yasmani Grandal comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. The pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Soft liner to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And a ball 1-0. There goes Gomez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Well, for Gomez, that's stolen base number 12 on the year. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. McCarty waits on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. The average for him entering play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Jed Jerko now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. For Kemp, the double is his 8th of the season so far. This is foul right side. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. A quick out number 1. In now, Todd Frazier. He's got a chance.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez coming on, and foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martinez on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Gomez giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. Hitting at an even 220 on the year. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He singled his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
The second for 1 on the Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Cozart has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in.
McCarty.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. Gomez is going to have room out there. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. Frazier is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
A high fastball is in there.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Ready for another chance? Hendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hendrys Morales.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off from that ball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second. Martinez is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Escobar is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCarty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strike. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope,
and this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Brandon Maurer answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. McCarty is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Carlos Gomez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jed.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cozart onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
1-1. Hit out toward second. Glove by Santana. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Zach Kozar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Edmund McCarty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count going.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Ozuna on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Castellanos has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gomez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2 on his line so far. Joe Panic is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. There for it, Escobar. Fielded cleanly. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Adrian now.
Designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Riding in once again, Edmund McCarty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales will put this one away, and his side is retired. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, McCarty looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. High pop up. Escobar is there for it. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. McCarty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. One away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next.